Getting to the King's Cradle is a pain, but luckily for you, I'm here to give you a lift. All set? Right, let's get going.
Evan, lad!
Have ye a moment for old Batu before you take off? I couldn't very well deny young Tani back there in front of everyone.
No, listen.
There's not a soul been to that cradle and make it back unscathed. She comes home with such as a scratch, I'll have your eyed, understand? Yes, Chief Batu, we'll be very careful. Tani will be safe with us. Promise. Alright, I think we're ready. So, have I already gained the... Oh my god! My heart was not prepared for just seeing it transition straight into Chibi. The cradle's up there.
Wow.
That sure is a lot of stairs.
All right.
Here we are at last. Come on. Yar, feast your eyes on this shot I took of a fearsome pork chopper. 'Twas no mean feat getting this close, but it was more'n worth it. These beasties ain't daft. They can use weapons as they take off their victims. You'll find them in Cloud Coil Canyon, so watch out. Snapping a close-up like this took real guts. Pork choppers are impressive beasts indeed. You have excellent taste in monsters. Uh-huh. Kinda want to be Tani. Wait, Tani's only level 8. Oh. Oh. That's not so good. She's cute, though.
Huh.
So this is where we get our Kingmaker, eh? Yeah, if we can prove ourselves worthy. Hold on. It lets me see her panties every time. Oh, for the love of God. I wasn't even trying. I wasn't even trying, guys. What's this? Wanderer, seekest thou to prove thyself a king? Talking statue. What next? I do. My name is Evan Pettiwhisker of the House Tildrum. I've come to make a pact with one of the great guardians. So, doesn't that make him a direct descendant of the king from the first game? So the big fat cat from the first game fucked a human. And out came Evan a couple of like generations later. I think that's my headcanon. Very well. Then the trials of knowledge and courage await.
Go forth.
Leave thy companions behind thee, and go forth. The time to prove thy worth has come. Evan Pettiwhisker of the House of Tildrum.
Blimey.
Good luck, Evan. You'll be fine. You can do this. Whoop. I guess I don't get to play as Tani anyway. Uh-oh. Where am I? Behold, the trial of knowledge. This story, like any other, is possessed of a beginning, a middle, and an end. Trace the trail of this tale to pass the trial. Or go back on thyself and fail. Could that be where the story begins? Approach beginnings and select begin the trial to start. The aim is to follow the story in the correct order from statue to statue until you reach the end. If you pass a statue checkpoint in the wrong order, you'll fail the trial and have to start again, so you'll need to read the story carefully and work out which part comes first. You may also come across wheels which turn the statue next to them through 90 degrees. Apparently, this may also have an important bearing on how the checkpoints work. If you think you went through the checkpoint in the right order, but you still didn't pass the trial, try checking the direction the statues are facing. Also, you'll notice that the tiles fall away as you walk over them, so you'll need to trace a single path without going back on yourself. If you get stuck, press tab to try again. Once upon a time, the world was ruled over by an evil dragon possessed of terrible power. A little boy from a little village, determined to rid the world of the dragon's misery and bring happiness back to all, set out to defeat the beast. At his touch, the magic wand handed down by the people of his village stirred to life, and thus he was granted the power of sorcery. Drawn by the call of the wand, a fairy came to the boy and befriended him. Together, the two of them set out on a great journey to save the world. When the trials begins, you'll notice some orbs floating above certain squares. You don't have to collect these, but if you do, you'll earn a bonus at the end. So it's the story of Oliver. So boy, wand, fairy. Ah. Okay, it's closing that. Wand, fairy. I don't know how I'm gonna reach the wand. Like, seriously, do I not have to be able to make it to the exit? Maybe I don't have to make it to the exit. Big little boy. Wand. Mr. Drippy goes to the wand. You've reached the end of the chapter. Move on to the next. Together, the two of them set out on a great journey to save the world. You've chosen the right path and read the end of the chapter. strong 6th sensor, and some leather armor.
Yes!
Okay, and then the floor came back. Okay, that was the bit that I was unsure of. This is just going through the story of the fucking first game. Guided by his friend the fairy, the boy roamed the land and gathered together a band of faithful companions. The first was a kind-hearted harpist, whose magical melodies could soothe even the fieriest soul. The second was a brave pistolier, ever ready to help his friends through any hardship they might face on their journey. It skipped through it again really quickly. The third was a wise wizard who took the boy as his apprentice and taught him all he knew of the ways of magic. His party of heroes thus assembled, the boy found the courage at last to face the monsters that troubled the world, and so he and his companions set out to battle them wherever they might be. Right. Okay, so harpist, pistolier. Sup, Swain. Harpist, pistolier, wizard, and then boy face the monsters. We've reached the end of the chapter, move on to the next. And so he and his companions set out to battle them. Warlock's one.
Yes!
Okay, what's the next one going to be? The battle against the White Witch? That's a Dargon! Oh god. The evil dragon who ruled over the world could not be defeated until the 4 towers emitting the evil aura that protected him had been destroyed. The first tower looming in front of him. The wizard laid it low with a mighty spell. The second was close by the pistolier, who carefully took aim and felled it with a single shot. The third was sent toppling when the harpist turned a soldier and spurred him on with her songs. The 4th tower, which stood in front of the fairy, was flattened when he ran into it head first as fast as he could. His towers gone, the dragon was vulnerable at last, and the final battle began in earnest. As the fight between them raged, the boy spied his chance when the dragon turned to face him, and let loose the legendary spell Mornstar. It struck the dragon, who fell down dead. Thus the world was saved, and all lived happily ever after. Holy shit, okay. Wizard, pistolier, harpist, soldier. Oh. 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 Okay, so I have to go from wizard to pistolier, which means from here to over there. Okay, how do I get back to that time? I really want all the drops though. Fine. You need to be facing... Don't shoot me, Swain! Next one was the harpist, who turned a soldier. I fucked up.
Oh.
There's a wizard. Move the Dargon. Turn Swain. Who's about the only one that I remember his name. I think it's at this point that I fucking know.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Wizard. Dargon. Puzzles, man, puzzles. Okay. I think I see how I can do this. Into the soldier. Soldier will do it. I don't even know if I actually need you. Yeah, I need you. Okay, a harpist soldier. Fairy. Yeah. Come on, Mr. Drippy. And when this turned to face him, Mornstar. Yes. As the fight between them raged, the boy spied his chance. Mornstar! Boom. The spell struck the dragon, who fell down dead. God damn. Shamshir. Thy knowledge is proven.
Oh.
Is this how I'm supposed to leave, I wonder? Yeah, I don't know. I've done everything here. Oy. That last one was a little bit more complicated. Oh, where the fuck am I now? Where am I? It's awfully high up. The trial of courage awaits. Draw thy sword, vanquish the foe before thee. I wonder what kind of foe it'll be. This looks like a sort of arena. I suppose this is where the trial will take place. No shit. What the fuck? Thog, monstrously muscled metal tester.
Golly. I'm counting on you.
Cannons. Take cannon fodder. Ouch. Do it.
I need your help.
Okay, nope, blocking that was not the correct choice.
I'm counting on you.
Make gravity superpowered. Good job. Oh, holy shit. How the fuck did they level up? They weren't even in the fight. I got some boss boots. 'Cause I'm a boss ass bitch. Oh, hi guys. You did it. I did. Is this when Shenron comes out and grants me a wish?
Evan Pettiwhisker Tildrum, thou hast proven thyself worthy. A kingmaker shall be thine.
Ooh. So Oakenheart was this massive, like, entish thing. Wait.
Oh! Ta-da!
Oh,
So,
fucking hell.
where is it?
Oi! Don't be here, man!
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Mr. Drippy may not be here, but he's here in spirit. Oh. Oh, no. The voice. Oh, the voice. What's with this little guy? Is he a monster?
Oh, that cheek!
Oh, that's charming, that is. Monster indeed. I'm your flippin' kingmaker, ain't I? Coy, you lot don't half know how to hurt a bloke's feelings.
Hello.
So, you're my kingmaker?
That's right, man.
That I am, Sunshine. Name's Lofty. Lovely to meet you and all that. So, Evan passed the trial with, flying colours, it looks like. Which means he can become a king again, right?
You went wrong there.
It does indeed. You have my full permission to rule over a realm of your very own. Thank you. I'm sorry if I seem ungrateful. I was expecting someone grander.
Okay.
Course, stab me in the heart, why don't you? The nerve. I'll have you know, I can look very grand indeed when I've a mind to. Not at the moment, like. But anyway, it's time to make our bond official. You got anything on you we can use to swear a pact, though? It'll become a sacred treasure of your kingdom, so don't go giving me weapons all caked with monster blood or anything like that, yeah? Oh, of course. I completely forgot. It sounds as if my sword and wand won't do. Let me see. Is it going to be the twig? Come on, Mon, I haven't got all day. Ah, it's the twig. What about this stick? Tidy! Right, let's hang on.
Really?
A stick. He wants me to make a sacred bond over a flipping stick. You're one, you are. Well, can't be helped, I suppose. Looks like a nice sturdy one, at least. Yeah. Okay. Here goes. Hold up the royal twig.
Come on. There's beautiful. Righto, my turn.
We're gonna touch tips. Oh.
That's us joined forever.
Good.
It showed the symbol of a dragon. I don't believe that this guy's a dragon. He's a fairy. He's a fairy. He's probably Mr. Drippy's freaking cousin. I now pronounce us king and kingmaker. May the king's bond that now binds us remain thick and lustrous till death do us part. A king's bond, though. Doesn't look very thick to me.
Crikey.
Well, I've only just made it, ain't I? When Evan by yours kingdom gets going, it'll soon fatten up. Then we'd better start building our kingdom right away. That's the spirit, mon.
Flip.
I almost forgot. I got something else amazing to give you, ain't it? Something amazing? That's right, mon. Yeah, get a load of this little beauty. Tactic tweaker. What is it? Some kind of stone tablet? No, man. Not just some kind of stone tablet. A stone tablet containing the almighty power of me, your kingmaker. Or as I like to call it, the Tactic Tweaker. Just as Lofty says, the Tweaker is a very special stone tablet that can have all kinds of interesting effects on how you do battle. If you can get it set just right, every battle you come across will be a breeze, man. He's already becoming Jamaican again. It's the mun. It's the mun. If it wasn't for the mun, I'd be able to stick it, but I just wanted to go Jamaican. Just so you know, we have no idea what you're on about. Ha! Fine! Well, just have a fiddle round with it, ain't it? We'll soon figure out what's what.
Alright.
Alright, we've done what we came to do. Let's get back to the Sky Pirate's base. This is fucking weird. Talk about a fresh breeze, that's bracing. Alright, let's go and let the boss know we're back. Okay, he doesn't count as a Higgledy. It's covered in knobs, sliders, and switches that can be adjusted in order to tweak a whole host of parameters that govern how combat unfolds. These range from allowing you to inflict more damage on certain types of monsters to adjusting how sensitive you are to elemental damage and status effects. Unfortunately, you won't be able to fiddle to your heart's content right away, You'll need to earn battle points in order to unlock and adjust each setting. Battle points are earned each time a party member levels up, so you need to throw yourselves into the fray if you want a full range of tactic tweaker options. Adjust the balance of benefits received from beating enemies. Okay. Enables increase in EXP or rare materials. In rare materials or equipment. In money or EXP. In money or equipment. Look, I want to know what each thing is. So monster affinities, resistance to elements, settings that will improve the entire party's abilities. I kind of like the sound of this one. I just want all of it. I need 8. I need 2. Yeah, sure. Monsters are divided into 6 broad categories. These are best explained by giving some representative examples and characteristics. Solid body foes are creatures such as golems or combat droids, whose bodies are made of sturdy substances. Slimy foes are, well, slimy. Natural foes are bring to mind creatures of the woods and plains. Reptilian foes are dragon-like features. Beautiful foes are the fairies, fae folk, and other ethereal entities. Brutal foes are generally humanoid, but are characterized by a passion for violence. Certain weapons and items of equipment will enjoy special damage bonuses. You can also increase the amount of damage you deal with a given type of monster by doing that. Certain attacks and abilities will have effects that align them with a given element. For example, Fireball spell is fire. Fire, water, air, light and dark. What about earth? And each is strong against certain enemies and weak against others. If you unleash an elemental attack on an enemy and it deals almost no damage, that means they're resistant, but they may be weak to another. Evan and his friends also have elemental strengths and weaknesses, so finding equipment just these may be key. Right. So it would appear that fire has the ability to stun, water has the ability to poison, wind has the ability to send someone to sleep. Right. Fire or confusion, water or poison, wind or sleep, light or dark. Yep, okay, fine, whatever. I don't really know what's going on. That's fine. We're just gonna keep moving. Shamshir is actually better than the other weapons we have. Okie dokie then, we're gonna equip Shamshir. The Greenland Gay Slave can get fucked. And Warlock's Wand. Thank you. Okay. I feel like this is as good a point as any to finish off for now. What I'm gonna do once I find a save spot. Can I just save? Oh, I can just save anywhere. There we go. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Later.